Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Real Talks YT. I hope you guys enjoy my video so far. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel as well. Cause right now I'm pretty low on subscribers. I'm trying to go up. I'm trying to go up to the thousands before the year ends, and we got a couple months left. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys about increasing my subscribers, that will be amazing. Today I got a cool video. To all my crypto lovers out there, the people that love crypto, the crypto users, the metaverse gamers, the techies, as you guys realize that Ethereum has completed the merge, which they have moved from the proof of work to the proof of stake, which was called the merge. It was a big thing. They did have a countdown on Google. I don't know if you guys checked it out. So on Google, what they basically did is they had the timing of when the merge will be completed. And the cool thing about it, what they said it was connected to the blockchain, Ethereum blockchain. So it was exactly calculated to be exactly the same. So when this was merged, that timing ended, which was cool. So we don't know we don't know what happened in the future, right? This big corporations like Google, Amazon, right, Microsoft, what will they do with crypto technology, right? So as I did talked about it on my last videos regarding Ethereum, how Ethereum is a second biggest blockchain, right, in the crypto world, right? And they have completed their proof of work mechanism to proof of stake, which was called the merge, right? So the merge basically refers to the original Ethereum mainnet. So their system merging with a separate proof of stake blockchain called the beacon chain, now existing as one chain. Okay, so basically now it's one chain, the Ethereum mainnet, right? And what this does is basically it reduces the Ethereum's energy consumption by 95%. That's almost basically 100%. Basically this means that this Ethereum technology, right? This crypto has moved to an ecosystem where it's green. As you can see, Tesla right now, Tesla doesn't use gas, right? Tesla used electricity in order to push the car, in order to move the car, right? This basically reduces it 99%, right? Of course, he does still electricity, but the electricity is down by 99%. That means that this is the most complete green energy use in the crypto world, right? And the cool thing about it, everything that has been created in Ethereum, right? All the apps, right? Because there's a lot of other crypto coins that was created in Ethereum. So the big ones are Shiba Inu, right? Has one of my favorite coins, right? Shiba Inu, Hulk Inu, right? So these coins are now a proof of stake, right? And the cool thing about it, right, especially all the people out there that are really concerned about global climate change, right, helping the environment, right, helping the natures and stuff like that, Ethereum is the system to go with, okay? Because now, back in the day, right, when the world started, we were using gold, right? Gold, silver, right? In order to transact, in order to buy things, right? In order to buy food, in order to live, in order to survive. What we do is we get gold and we trade it for other things, right? And as time goes by, that gold has been translated into dollars, right? Into paper money. So what they did is basically those machines, right? Those those uh those silver, those minerals, they created machines out of it in order to cut down trees, and right, because of course the dollar is coming out of trees, the paper money is coming out of trees, right? All the forest that has been destroyed, all the what do you call it, the branches, all the trees in the jungle, all that reason why it was cut down was to create money, was create dollars, right? But as time goes by, it has been affecting our ecosystem. It has been affecting the animals that are living in our system, our global system, our global environment, right? It has, because when those get affected, it affects us as well, right? Because we all are in this together, right? Some of you guys probably say, "Oh, we don't eat animals, right? We are herbivores. We don't eat plants." But even though plants, they still come from the green world, right? From the outside world, right? So we have to find a way to solve this issue, to solve this situation, right? And the thing about it, the global climate change, right? The ones that been fighting for a long time, been arguing, been fighting with politicians, with leaders, heavy corporations, right? Because the corporations are usually the one that really don't care, because they're the one that do cut the forests down to gain money, to help to like grow their monetized system, right? To increase it, right. But now the crypto world, what it's doing, right, is to change all that, right? It's to basically to stop, like to stop cutting down trees, right? To stop using plastics, right? Because now, funny thing is, they, as you notice, they don't use the dollar bills. They use plastic, right? But when those plastic, right, where does that go? That goes into the water stream, right? So that goes into the water stream, and that affects the creatures in the water system, right? Like I don't know if you guys heard about it, but the turtles out there, right? The reptiles, they suffer out of this system, right? And what that does is it pollutes the water. And who drinks the water? We do. We drink the water and we get sick, right? So crypto has helped. It has helped. Bitcoin, when it first created, it has helped. It has made everything digitalized, right? So it basically, you could say, it has moved from to the gold to the mineral perspective, but now it's a more cleaner way, right? The more safer way, right? Because everything is on the computer. Everything's of course, shout out to the internet. Everything's on the internet, right? So you get Mastercards. You could use Mastercard. You could use Visa cards, right? You could use your phone, the software, your program to purchase things using crypto, right? And the cool thing about Ethereum, the Ethereum, right, is the first one that it has moved to a proof of stake, which does not involve no proof of work, right? To low electricity, right? So not high electricity. So you don't need high electricity. As you can see, look, from the proof of work, it has moved to the proof of stake, right? Transaction apps, contract balances, and then sharding, right? Beacon chain here, see the proof of stake, right? So what it does is helps. This helps because you don't need electricity, right? You don't need electricity to mine anymore, right? Those high powers, the high energy powers, because of course it affects when you use those high electricity. Sorry. The high electricity power, right? So their goal right now, because it has been past 13 years, and within those 13 years, it's not only Bitcoin. There's millions of crypto coins, right? Millions of crypto tokens, right? And they're now getting serious, right? they are now thinking about moving forward with it, right? Because imagine now, right? If this works out, right? Because now it's only the people, right? Only the people are into this, right? And of course, some countries are into it as well. But once the world, right? The world as a whole, right? Global, the world as a whole, global, accepts this crypto, right? It could find ways, to, right, to help other things, right? Because, like I said, Ethereum has moved from a proof of stake. Okay, so the merge was executed on September 15th, 2022. This completed transition to proof of stake consensus, officially deprecating proof of work and reducing energy consumption by 99.95%. Okay, so this will help the pollution as well. Okay, you don't need the high power anymore. It's a straight proof of stake. Because think about it, the technology is increasing, it's improving. This is a high technology, high graphics. Okay, so the merge was the joining of the original execution layer of Ethereum, the mainnet that has existed since Genesis, with this new proof of stake consensus layer, the beacon chain. It eliminated the need for energy intensive mining and instead enabled the network to be secured using staked Ethereum. It was a truly exciting step in realizing Ethereum's vision: more scalability, security, and sustainability. Okay. So the beacon chain, the community built a new engine and a hardened hull. After significant testing, it became time to hot swap the new engine for the old one mid-flight. This merged the new, more efficient engine into the existing ship, enabling to put in some serious light years and take on the universe. So proof of work secure. So merging with mainnet, right? Proof of work is secured in Ethereum mainnet from Genesis until the merge. This allows the Ethereum blockchain we're all used to come into existence in July 2015, with all its familiar features, transactions, smart contracts, accounts, and etc. So think about it. This token made it easier to transact, smart contract, and accounts, and etc. Okay. So throughout Ethereum history, developers prepared for an eventual transition away from proof of work to proof of stake. On December 2020, the Beacon chain was created as a separate blockchain to mainnet running in parallel. So think about it. Once the Beacon chain starts to work, right, and there's no issues, everything will move to the Beacon chain. Okay, because it is more safer. It has high security, right? And like I said, it cuts down energy to 99.95%, which we all need. Cause a lot of people are using a lot of energy out here, nonsense energy, and it's polluting many things, polluting the air, polluting the environment, polluting the water, right? So with this is basically helping that cause. Okay. So Beacon Chain was not originally processing many transactions. Instead, it was reaching consensus on its own state by agreeing on active validators on their account balances. After extensive testing, it became time for the Beacon Chain to reach consensus on real-world data. After the merge, the Beacon Chain becomes the consensus engine for all network data, including execution layer transaction and account balances. The merge represents the official switch to using a Beacon Chain as the engine of blockchain production. Mining is no longer the means of producing valid blocks. Instead, the proof of stake validators have adopted this role and are now responsible for processing, validating all transactions, and proposing blocks. No history was lost in the merge. Has Mainnet merged with the Beacon chain, it also merged the entire transaction history of Ethereum. So think about it, right? Like I only named three crypto coins on the Ethereum Mainnet, right? But think about how many coins that was created in Ethereum. It has kept every history, right? Every history safely, with no issues, with no problem, into the new system, which is amazing. Amazing. And this coin was dropped in 2015, right? Only 7 year old, 7 year old. So, which is really cool. And Bitcoin has not done many things yet, right? Has not done even though Ethereum is built off of Bitcoin, right? But still, Ethereum is trying to take over the crypto world. Okay, guys? So the merge did not change anything for holders users, okay? So if you guys are worrying, oh, will my coins disappear? Will my money disappear? No. As a user or holder of Ethereum or any other digital asset of Ethereum, as well as non-known operating stakers, you do not need to do anything with your funds or wallets to account for the merge. Ethereum is just Ethereum. There's no such thing as old Ethereum, new Ethereum, or ETH1 or ETH2, and wallets work exactly the same after the merge as they did before. People telling you otherwise are likely scammers. So if people are telling you, oh, be careful when this thing merges, you're gonna lose your money. No, you're not gonna lose your money. When they're doing it this the right way, and nothing has happened. Okay, so people are scaring you, saying that, oh, when this merge happens, you lose your money. No, keep your money on the wallets. If you have it on the wallets, keep it there. If you have it on the ledger, keep it there. Do not sell. Hold, 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 hold. It's still 12 years. We are moving. We are continuing. We are pushing to the next 12 years. Okay? So I'm telling you guys right now, this thing is amazing. So any funds held in your wallet before the merge are still accessible after the merge. No action is required to upgrade your part. So if it has moved, you don't need to upgrade. You don't need to do anything. So if you are, so right now I'm not gonna lie to you. I do have a lot of scammers on my phone, telegrams and all that stuff, saying that, oh, do this. Don't, if you do this, ain't nothing will happen. No, if you do have it on exchanges, if you do have it on decentralized exchanges, centralized exchanges, keep it there, because they are systems that they will do it themselves. So you don't need to do anything with it. Okay, so just leave it on the wallets, in the wallets. Okay. So known operators and dApp developers, staking known operators and providers, non-validating known operators and an infrastructure provider, dApp and smart contract developers. Okay, dApp and smart contract developers. Staking known if you're a staker running your own node setup or node infrastructure provider, there are a few things you need to be aware of after the merge. So if you are your own system developer, right, operate creating nodes and provide a provider, there is systems that you need to follow in order to continue with the merge or merge, right? So non-validating node operators and infrastructure providers. If you're operating on non-validating Ethereum node, the most significant change that came with the merge was the requirement to run clients for both the execution layer and the consensus layer. Okay, dApp and smart contract developers. The merge was aligned to have minimal impact on smart contract and dApp developers. Okay, the merge and energy consumption. Okay, so the merge marked the end of proof of work for Ethereum and started the era of more sustainable, eco-friendly Ethereum. Ethereum energy consumption dropped by an estimated 99.95%, making Ethereum a green blockchain. So imagine, green blockchain. So far, right? So far, there was gold, like I said, right? Gold, silver, and bronze, right? Of course, gold, silver. In order to mine those things, you need high machines, right? Heavy machines, right? Or you're using your labor hand, and that takes a lot of energy, right? A lot of energy, and those causes wars, right? Those causes conflicts between other countries, that between people, right? And then it moved to what do you call it? It moved to dollars, money, right? But that causes more danger to the environment, right? Because you're basically destroying lands, right? You're destroying, and the thing about this terrible thing is, they're not destroying, they're destroying other people's land. So they're going to other people's countries, right? And destroying their land for their country to grow, for their country to gain the profit in the dollars, right? So with the crypto, the amazing thing that people don't understand about the crypto thing, it's not about the digital money, but they're finding a way, right? They're finding a way to make it easier, safer, right? And and of course the security will grow when the time comes, right? With the more people using it, the more people accepting it, right? They will find ways to secure this crypto world. But before then, right, we have to figure out that this is something amazing that's happening, right? Because of course we want to stop all this violent things, all these things happening in the world, all this corruption, all this environment breaking, forest trembling, all these trees cutting down, lands, other countries being affected, right? Ethereum, right, has moved a step forward, okay, creating a green ecosystem, a green system, right? And the funny thing, a cool thing about this is that it's money, right? So it's green money, cool money, right? So with this money, you can play games with it, and now not only games. Like I said, I did say I was a gamer, right? But they will push this in a way where you won't be using dollars no more, no money, or no gold, no coins. You don't need to hold coins. Like, I got so many coins in my pocket, right? They're gonna find a way where it's just your phone or just a card. Like now you see Visa and MasterCard, right? And have you guys should notice that Visa and MasterCard are integrating the crypto technology in their systems where you could use those cards in order to purchase everyday life things, right? So when that happens, that's it. That's basically the goal, right? So misconsumption when withdrawals are enabled stickers, and of course religious and in a religious thing, it has been saying that in the religion that it will be a time where one it will just be one, right? So the money will be one, everything will be one, right? But of course, it's just basically going back in time. Because back in time, everything was one, right? Everything was one. Everything was using one. Everyone was using the same thing, right? So of course, then my next video I will talk about that as well, more deeper. But this is about Ethereum, guys. Okay, so Ethereum, the merge and the beacon chain has been completed, right? So it is interesting. We don't know what's next, guys, right? But this is the green chain, green ecosystem for the global climate fighters out there, for the people fighting about global climate change. Your answers are been answering. Okay, the world is hearing your questions, your theories, and it is happening. So keep fighting, keep fighting what you guys believe in, because it is happening. Okay, the world is trying to find a way to make it more safe, more secure, right? Even though there's still problems out there, we do have to find a way first, right? And the first thing, of course, is the money, because everyone uses money, right? Everyone purchases things, right? Everyone wants food, everyone wants entertainment, everyone wants somewhere to sleep, everyone wants to live peacefully, right? But we have to find a way where where everyone, right? And when I say everyone in the world could prosper with it, could enjoy it, right? To be safe with it, okay? And Ethereum right now, it is the first of its kind to be that green ecosystem. 99.95, so almost 100%, okay? So if I read it, I would say 100%. That's almost 100% green energy, okay? And that's having no one realized it. Like, no one has done that before, right? Probably back in the day, long time ago, before we were born, but no one, right? And we hope that this will help it, because you guys seen the charts, the value has been going down, 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 down. So I hope it helps it. I hope people are getting involved in it, saying, okay, this is the one. So don't sell. Okay, if you guys are thinking, oh, my value right now is going low, I'm telling you guys right now, don't sell. Don't sell. Okay, I'll show you guys right now. Crypto chart. Hold on. Crypto chart right now. This is right now. So think about it. Back in it, a year ago, this was 6,000. This was 60,000, guys. Okay. So the people that sold it, yeah, I think y'all made a big mistake. Cause think about it. This system is increasing. It is growing, right? I really do believe that, of course, this will increase into a high value. This $1,000, if it did go to 6,000, 100% this will go high. Bitcoin will increase, and all the coins that are on Ethereum, right? And that do support the green agenda, right? And helping the environment, helping the economy, right? And if they do help Ethereum, right, and if the governments, right, and if the corporations accept this concept of Ethereum, this 1,000 will add another 2 zeros. I'm telling you this right now. It will be 100,000 for one Ethereum. You guys don't believe me? I'm telling you right now. It will be 100,000. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Subscribe to my channel. Come on, guys. You have 176. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Like, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, YT Tacola. Follow me on Instagram at Real Talks YT. Hope you guys are enjoying my video so far. And I'm out. Take care.